have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. Two high-level sides, ready to go at it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's been a torrid start to the campaign for them, hasn't it, Derek? If they keep this up, you have to think they'll be pulled into that relegation battle come the end of the season. 3 points an absolute must here. Hopefully we see a much improved performance today.
Opportunity here. The save was a good one. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Carvajal. Promising pass. Could be. Still possibilities. Oh, he's blocked it. Clearly took a touch on the way into play, so a throw in to come. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Good weight on that pass, and stuffing out the danger. Vitor Pereira. Here's Marquinhos. Ferreira. And Federico Valverde, the sort of player who can decide any game on his own with one kick of the ball, with one incisive pass. What might we see from him?
They must finish here.
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Running with the ball confidently. Fabian. And he stops them in their tracks. That's a good ball. Real using width to good effect. Fabian. Mbappe. Chance to take the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Dembele. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. PSG looking dangerous, but quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Just knocked it out of there. And nothing comes of this attack. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. And winning it back. Mbappe! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. David Alaba. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we'll have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Was an important piece of defending. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Rodrigo. Lovely ball over the top. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
PSG struggling to keep the ball. Mbappe. Fabian. Mbappe. This could square the game. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And into the book. Oh no! Too much height.
Well, pressure or not, you just have to keep it under the crossbar.
Jude Bellingham. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're seeing...
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Determined defending. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Modric. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Look at Modric. A lovely attempt. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Shake a bow. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking sequence. Vitor Ferreira. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Cuts it back. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Getting back up for a match of massive significance.
The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is trying to decide which side will outfox the other. Drama guaranteed, and it's live, coming up next on GA TV.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there, trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he take the chance? Great defending. Trying to open them up. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Vinicius Junior firing it in. Stopped a surefire goal. Wasteful for Real Madrid. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Vinicius. The fans are shouting, shoot. Decent looking pass. Vinicius Junior. Might go ahead. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And defensive play to be applauded. Vinicius Junior. Very timely interception. Valverde. Real Madrid regaining possession. Excellent ball over the top. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And Bellingham. Modric. Distributing it well. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Valverde. Great ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. The cut back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Rudiger. A very good tackle. Valverde. And space to cross it. Rodrigo. Here's Modric. That's a good ball. Surely the equaliser. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Passed up there in Modric's direction. Counter-attacking chance. Can they take advantage of the situation? Chance to take the lead. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. Rodrigo. Modric, purposefully. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance to whip it in. And what a magical save it was! Who can they pick out? And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Perfect challenge. And a lot to like about this attack. He could pick out a teammate. Valverde. Will it be? Still could be dangerous. Not a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Delivering it. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Rudiger. Modric. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Oh, that's a really good pass. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Modric. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He's certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
A strong hand on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. And the ruling is offside here. Rodrigo. And return to Modric. And now Rodrigo. Excellent defending. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Wonderful chance. Off the post and back in play. No nonsense clearance.
Well, Real are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they would really be up against it now.
Well, Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Well, he's won the ball. Rodrigo. Oh, chance perhaps. Wonderful block. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, he's through here. Surely now. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Sloppy, Carvajal. They're really pressing their opponents. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Vinicius Junior. Great opportunity. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. Shot across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
What a big moment in the Derby Embers. Will it prove decisive here? The through ball. Rodrigo. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Bellingham. Modric. Carvajal. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge.
And it's opening up. And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save. But can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Carvajal, and a good-looking ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Nicely cut out.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and are playing some great attacking football.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be troublesome. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Modric. A chance for him to get it behind, maybe. Keeper getting the touch. Well.
Oh my God, Chad. I would really love to leave the game there. I mean, hey, if I'm losing, I'm gonna leave too, bro.
On a fitting stage, that's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Gray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Valverde. Carvajal. Very quick thinking there. The fans are shouting, shoot! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they made to this game. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Making a bit of headway. Bellingham. Mendy. He's given us away. Kane. Pulls it back. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they fancy a short one. Across from Sané. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. They take it short. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And super tackle and they've won possession. This could level it. And there it is, the equaliser. Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vinicius. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Can they put it away? Well, nothing untoward happened. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Oh, can you believe this? They forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff. So there we have it, 2-1. Vinicius. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And it's played into the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And Bellingham. Beautiful pass. And snuffing out the danger. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Federico Valverde. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Jude Bellingham. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he read it well defensively. Coman. Kane. And quick thinking defensively. Might be able to set up the chance. He could profit, you know. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Really good challenge. Coman. Davies. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Distributing it well. Well, that was incisive. Has a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Cuts it back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric with options around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kane. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And danger averted, well read. Carvajal. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Nicely saved.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Favouring the short one. Well, there's the pullback. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he can completely dominate the game.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. That's a high-quality pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Harry Kane and Kimmich. Coman. Kane might lead to a chance. He must finish. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Could be dangerous. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Vinicius Junior. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Kane. Happy to shoot. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And what can they do to stop them running at them? Intercepting it intelligently. And Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And Bayern could get it behind the defence here. Sané. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Pressing like that will help the cause. Carvajal. Excellent vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, could be in hot water here, booked already.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some... Good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Look at Modric. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, Bayern have it back now. Good vision. Can he get into this? It could be for Sané. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And whipped into the box. Now in a more than decent position. Good distribution. Promising sequence. Can he put them in front? What a vital intervention. Now just the tackle that was needed. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. It should be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing. There for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through a goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, racing past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And return to Modric. This could be it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Modric. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Excellent strike! Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And the play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Here's Modric. Beautiful pass. Oh, could be! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. And he really read that brilliantly. Serge Gnabry. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are...
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about...
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid. And collected tidily, he had plenty to think about. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal.
Dude, I can't believe I encountered this player again. He's always tackling hard. Welcome in, chat. Thanks for the likes.
Scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it.
Dude.
Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart,
Look out, they're in chance here.
and it's gone in! Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Committed challenge. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Chance to play it in. Carvajal. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Oops. Oh my god.
Great vision
Yo,
from Leroy Sané.
I gotta watch out for this.
Kane. Kane.
Oh my god,
To
bro.
extend their advantage.
I knew he was going to score. Like, I just knew he was
Comes
going
away
to
with the
score.
lead standing at 2-0. Very quick thinking there. Kimmich. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Possession one. Valverde. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. corner for Real Madrid. Luka Modric. The referee has given the advantage. Can he get one back? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. Really good build-up, but no end product. Modric. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to
Gotta
take
give him
action
a red
potentially.
card,
Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Kane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valverde. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Can they get in behind them? Nicely cut out. Well, no stopping it. Options in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. David Alaba. Eduardo Camavinga. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric with the pass. Trying to chip it. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Mendy. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Promising pass. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. A glorious chance. Oh, blocked it. Valverde. Excellent ball over the top. Impudent efforts. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you. Having been two goals
That's how you do it,
down.
Chad.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Well, they've given him too much space. But quick thinking defensively. Modric. Valverde. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. They need to get tighter. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. That is a tackle and a half. And with that, the first half draws to a close. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second.
So back underway here into the second half. And he's in. Plays it back. He has teammates around him. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Masraoui. Big chance. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great defending. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Kane. A good and fair challenge. Jude Bellingham. Leroy Sané. And he read it well. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he's gone short with it. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Unable to get a body in the way. It's a short one. And he loves drifting in off the flank. No way through. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner taken. Goretzka. Sané. Leroy Sané. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. Modric. Carvajal. Valverde. He might be onto something. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Oh my God.
Well, Bayern have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Good piece of closing down. Sané. Leroy Sané. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, let's see if Bayern can use this corner to add to their advantage. Davies. Well, winning back possession. Sané. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Just 15 minutes remaining. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. And Bayern have the ball once more. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Magnificent defending. Bellingham. And he has options available. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Well, Bayern have played well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Rodrigo, this could be the equaliser. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Determined defending. Nusayr Mazraoui. And the pass not finding its target. It's looking promising. Kane. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rodrigo. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well,
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But a win today, and they will secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Nusayr Mazraoui plays with... He must finish! And a fine stop. Oh, they have it again. Well, that one has promise. And options in the centre. Carvajal. Promising pass. Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Oh, great play. Coman. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Thwarting him. Oh, that's really a tidy.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Teammates available. And a decent delivery. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Keen to take it short here. And the danger is still there. Kimmich. Sané in the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Bayern have given it away. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And a strong tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Sané. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He could pick out a teammate. Sané. Corner kick to Bayern Munich. What can they do with it? Well, they're going for the short one. Coman. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Coman. And a chance to handle it. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bellingham. David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior. Just cutting off the supply. Alphonso Davies. Has eyes for goal. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. It's a short corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sané. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Routine stop for Courtois. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chances on. He can't hold on to it. Making sure nothing came of it. Harry Kane! And in it goes! The concession of a goal. Not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now?
So the ball is rolling again at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Musiala. The ball with Luka Modric. Could be threatening. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a weighted pass. Kane! Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable they will go down.
Well, a stylish moment. Surely! And just over the bar, really good effort. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, no one would volunteer to oppose Harry Kane when he's in this sort of... Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Sané. And the shot. Oh, a tremendous block. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. Can they cover up? has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. Cuts it back. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Mazraoui. Oh, nice ball. And fine goalkeeping. On the short corner routine. The cross played over and work to do defensively. Oh, magnificent reaction. Jude Bellingham. Breaking at pace. And Bellingham. Do they have the guile to open? Oh, it's in! And that really helps the cause, but they need at least another.
Well, that could change everything. Suddenly, there's a totally different atmosphere inside here. Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Still going here, Sané can take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see here, Sané does so well to create the chance with this dribble. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Goretzka. Harry Kane. Bayern regaining possession here. Nice looking pass. In position. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. How about the cross? Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Goretzka. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Mazraoui. Down with Kane. Goretzka has it now. And a timely intervention. Could be. And a fine stop. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And cutting it out. Coman. Kane. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But timely defending when it mattered. Alphonso Davies. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. But this is not the desired scenario.
No, it certainly isn't. I think this
Oh,
game...
big chance here!
Oh,
Luka Modric. And it's Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Sané. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Look at Modric. Great reflex action from Neuer. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And played short. Oh, great defending. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Konrad Laimer. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Boy. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me.
It's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day. It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full time. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, it's not been a great campaign, has it? But a win today, and they will secure their place in this division. They'll need to play well, though.
A really good pass. And France did well to win it back. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Lovely work to get past his man. Dembele. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. And quick thinking defensively. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. To put them ahead. It must go in, surely. And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively. And as a result, it's a long way back now.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Griezmann. Just cutting off the supply. Good idea. It's got to be a goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now? Well, here it is again. And it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Konate. Aurélien Tchouameni. It's with Kingsley Coman. Tchouameni. Promising move this from France. A real opening now. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Carvajal. Modric. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Camavinga. Vinicius. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He fancies it. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And very deftly cut out. Modric. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Good use of advantage there. Possession lost by France. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Pass from Coman might be productive. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. France doing well to regain possession. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect, and the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Theo Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. Real losing possession. Griezmann. Griezmann's through ball. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!